You smell fish? Cause I smell fish. The CMD smells fish. Yeah. Hey, I'm playing Fishing Planet. I just randomly came up with that bit literally just a few minutes before I recorded. But yeah, I'm playing Fishing Planet. I had something else planned, but I felt like playing Fishing Planet. I like fish, I like fishing. So a game called Fishing Planet would be right up my alley. You have no clue how many hours. It's probably amounted up to several days that I've played this game. I'm still not leveled up, you know. I don't have the best equipment or nothing, but I like playing it. But yeah. Anyways, topics. I had a few topics I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Oh, what was it? Crap. I goofed. Oh, yeah. I technically had two topics. Okay, first topic is, apparently when you hit the 4-year mark, your channel either stays afloat or sinks. So I would just like to tell anyone, I hate to do this. I don't really like begging for likes and people to subscribe, but if you haven't subscribed and you have an account on YouTube and you're able to do it, please do. And if you haven't liked the video already, again, you just need an account on YouTube. If you haven't done it, please do it. You know, it all that helps out the channel more than you think. You know, you can leave a comment down below, see if that helps us. Oh, we got a fish. I told you I smell fish. We'll keep it just because it's the first fish of the day. And second topic. So in the stream I had this last weekend, there was a guy by the name of Brandon Newman, I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. You can go back and watch the live stream. It's just called Come and Chat Live. Watch the longest one, or you could just skip around to find it first. But you know, that was in there, and I would like to say thank you, Brandon Newman, for being so negative that it lit a fire up underneath me to actually be more positive than that. You know, as we got another fish. But yeah, so thank you. You lit that fire up underneath me, and your mission failed, or at least what seemed like your mission was to be negative and make everyone else around you negative. You know, so thank you. You lit a fire up underneath me. You got me amped up, you know, and you essentially gave me new life to YouTube. I was raring to make this video. So yeah, thank you. And while I'm on the topic of this, you have people like that, not just in comments or whatever. You can't take anything that they say to heart, because first of all, you don't know them. And even if someone you do know is doing that, you can't do it, because that's when you get offended. You get offended, then you're taking things too seriously, your judgment gets clouded, you don't tend to make good decisions, and it just is a downward spiral. So, which, you know, you can't take everything I say serious. I don't guess, or at least you don't have to take my advice. I could advise you not to drink 20 gallons of water in one day, because that's actually very unhealthy, believe it or not. But you know, because I'm just the guy that, you just see on your computer, phone, tablet, laptop, TV, whatever screen you're looking at. I'm just the guy that puts stuff on the screen and talks for sound in that. So yeah, you don't have to take everything I say. Again, that's just me. I tend to try to keep the moment a little lighter, just because it doesn't make things as tense. Some situations that's not a good idea to do because there is such a thing as bad timing, but it's whatever. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, you can't take those people serious. And I know I probably sound like every life coach or whatever on the internet. Again, that's just advice. I'm not telling you should act this way. Again, I'm just some guy that sits behind a screen playing video games, calling it a hobby for other people's enjoyment. And I enjoy it too. Is we actually have a real good fish here, or at least it's putting up a fight. I'm trying to, here we go. Hey, whoa, $118. Yeah, keep that thing in there. And I had actually caught, I can't remember, did I catch a few fish before? I might have, I don't know. I always watch my own videos, the day it comes out, typically, just because, quality assurance. Aside from that, I wouldn't actually do it, because I can keep up with the comments with the YouTube studio stuff and all that. Other than you can't comment on there, so that's a bit of an inconvenience. But yeah, by the way, if you've made it to this video, you've officially gotten a few minutes past what YouTube says my average watch time on every video is. That an average watch time on videos is like collectively, so let's say 10 people watched the video and 5 people watched it all the way through. Let's say it was a 10-minute video, but these people only watched it 5 minutes. That would average down to a shorter time than the full-length video. And yeah, so if you've made it this far, congratulations, as we get another fish. Oh, by the way, I'm in Texas in Fishing Planet. This is where I'm catching all the fish. I'm using a red worm. I can't tell you all the rod details because I don't even know myself. I haven't really paid attention to it that much, even though I'm looking to buy a new rod in this game. But yeah, also, if Fishing Planet's kind of your thing, if you're enjoying this, let me know. If you're not enjoying this, let me know. If you'd rather see me do this on a live stream where I hardly even pay attention to the game and more of in the chat, let me know. If there's something just out of the ordinary you want to say, let me know. Literally, I'm a small YouTuber, so it's not hard for me to keep up with the comments. I try to respond as soon as I can. I obviously can't pounce on it right away, because I might be doing something else, but it's whatever. Your comment eventually will get answered from me, or at least typically, unless you're like that Brandon Newman fella. Well, you'll get an answer but it'll first be a warning. Next, and now will be a ban. If I would have thought about it, I would have banned him. But again, it's in the past. No point in, especially when it's something like that. No need in living in the past. Now, if it would have been something real funny or real good, yeah, I would probably, mention it. My children's children would know. My grandkids would know about it. But oh, that was me. Yeah, I goofed and hit the controller, which this is probably one of the first videos of mine that you have not really heard the controller that much, because it's not as intense, so I don't get as violent with the controller. And I need to do deeper research into a screen recorder, because again, if I could make the screen look better, if I could actually broadcast the gameplay from the PlayStation instead of just pointing a camera at it and hoping it works, that would, in my opinion, would make my videos 10 times better. Next would be editing, next would be thumbnails, without at all putting away my project that I'm still planning to do. Again, I don't feel comfortable revealing too much about it right now, but maybe by this summer. Now, this isn't a promise. By no means least is this a promise, a guarantee, or possibly, or maybe even not even a possibility, but maybe, big maybe, I could reveal some of it, this summer or something. It just kind of depends. It'll depend upon a few different things right now, but yeah, I'm excited for it. By the way, and I'm going to keep doing this, because this is my best video, in my opinion, by far, in this video. People have even said, like, I think his name is Devin B. Let me try to pull the YouTube Studio app up to completely reassure myself, but I do believe his name is Devin B. Shout out to you, by the way. Yeah, this is beauty at its finest. That was a comment on Panko. So if you haven't watched Panko, if you haven't seen the beauty of it, then you do need to watch Panko. It is awesome, in my opinion. And I made it with iMovies, which is something that I think Apple did. I always thought it was useless, but apparently not. So yeah, if you want to make stuff like that, it did take me 2 hours, which is the first video ever where it's taken me that long. Now, if I could learn how to edit, then most videos probably would take me that long, but I'm fine with it, because this is something I enjoy to do. As I said earlier, this ship isn't sinking. This thing is going for years, or at least that's the way I plan for it to be. It'd be awesome. Be like, I can't remember the YouTube channel name, but I think she's grandmother or great grandmother. But anyways, she does Skyrim and stuff like that. If I could remember the YouTube name, I'd tell you to go check it out. I haven't watched much of it because Skyrim's not really my thing, but it's awesome. It's awesome to see stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. you're gonna see a live stream this weekend. Tune in. Have the bell on. Again, I don't typically say that, but the bell actually is very useful. If you're subscribed, then it has a little bell icon. If you turn my videos on, because I don't upload 3 times a day, so it's not like I would be blowing you up. Say it's like 9 o'clock in the morning for me and it's 3 o'clock at night for you. You're trying to get a good night rest for school or work, and I'm blowing you up with, I've uploaded this video, this short, all that. So you don't really have to worry about that. So yeah, it'd just be like 1 or so, tops, on a good week, a really, really good week where I'm pumping out the videos. You'd probably get maybe 5 alerts. So that's really not that bad compared to certain. So yeah, turn the bell icon, click all, turn the bell icon on, click all, and you won't regret it. You'll get to my videos early, because I do usually monitor the comments, so I can reply right away, in the first few minutes or so. So if you want a right away reply, it would be best to get there early, but if you can be patient for the reply, I'll get to it eventually regardless. Now, before, it used to take me like 6 months or so. So yeah, it might even take 6 months for you to get reply. But that's just me being a goof and not paying attention. But regardless. Anyways, I actually really enjoyed making this video. I hope that I have more videos like this where I really deeply enjoy making them. I enjoy making all of them, but this one to me was really fun. So yeah, again, if you made it to the end of the video, congratulations and thank you. So till next time, I'm the CMD, aka Mr. Pigeon. Want to mix it up a little bit? Peace.